latest intel suggests Advent ran into problems while airlifting supplies from a secure depot in this area. We have an opportunity here to take advantage of their delay. Locate their supply crates and tag them with our transponders. Firebrand will pick up the signal and snatch the cargo.
Greetings, hello, and welcome back to some more Covert Infiltration. Well, not so covert today, because we're not infiltrating, we're just going there and grabbing some crates. And you know, I have to deal with some lost. Advent is in the middle of the supply transfer. I think this is the standard pop-up, right? Oh no, I think this is already pointing out recovering more than a few crates will be extremely difficult. Grab what you can and get out before your position is overrun. So
Advent forces are in the process of airlifting a number of supply crates out of this area, and we have an opportunity here to take a few for ourselves. Locate and mark the crates with transponders, and Firebrand will handle the rest.
So this mission has been somewhat changed compared to the vanilla mission, because, well, as the pop-up said, grab a few crates and then get out. So there are gonna be enemies on the map, and there's gonna be aggressive reinforcements dropping in, and we have the lost here. So I think, like, if you're getting 4 crates, you can already consider yourself sort of lucky. I think we'll have to see. Set ourselves up and do the best we can. While I'm doing the first moves here, I just want to give a massive, huge thank you and shout out to the response to the first episode. That was been breathtaking, amazing. I was blown away. So many great comments, so many people viewing it. By the time I recorded this, so this was kind of the most views I ever had for first episode. So thanks a lot, everybody, and also welcome to everyone who found my channel for the first time with that video. So yeah, if you like XCOM 2, I have a few videos
On the move.
from the past few years. So yeah, if you ever bored, there's probably something there that might be interesting to watch. Anyway, for now we're just gonna sneak up a little bit here.
I hope you got a plan.
Do we have a doubled voice pack? I think we do. I don't like this because this is all there's like 3 big gas tanks here. We've got a little bit of a rooftop here. Maybe we can work with this balcony for a sniper. But I feel like the crates start a little bit further back. But
Okay.
before we make any more concrete plans, maybe we sneak. Yeah, let's just sneak, which is totally not sneak, just dashing forward up here. Maybe that gives us some more eyes on this terrain. Okay, nothing there.
Hell yeah!
You spot something though.
Oh look! Assholes!
Yes. It's nothing like a reliable scout report here. Now that also tells me I kinda wanna be... So I kinda have to find a sweet spot between engaging a safe first group, but also being in a position to grab as many crates as you can.
Together we are strong.
Man's gotta do what a man.
And if there's one thing I'm really good at is not being greedy and only taking a responsible bite, not biting off more than I can chew kind of thing, right? Didn't hear anyone disagree with me, so it's the truth.
Wait, are those humans?
It appears the alien devices dropped during the first invasion had a degenerative effect on these citizens, causing their physical and mental health to rapidly decay while maintaining primitive organic functions. Approach with caution, Commander. They are certainly dangerous.
Caution is my second name. We lost line of sight of this group completely. So they were here. They're not in vision, so they probably moved back there. Is this open? No, that's a... Yeah, probably back there. So this should be safe. And if there's one thing I really like, it's the word should. And it's about a move that could totally ruin the mission. Now the problem is, if you see Lost, if you have line of sight to Lost and to Advent, and they have line of sight to each other, then they activate each other, and that kicks off the whole mission. The reinforcements, yada yada yada, all that stuff. If they're really back there, they shouldn't see a Lost over here.
There can be no doubt.
There it is again.
I welcome a challenge.
Yeah. We've got our first bio dude. There's a bio captain there, I think. Trooper, bio captain, brute. And we've got sectoid, demolitionist, trooper over here. We would have... Some kind of bad shots. Are you getting that much range penalty? Squad side penalty. 28%. It's terrible. And again, this is much closer, so maybe it's not that bad over here. You could snapshot. 77. So I'm assuming you get a little bit snapshot penalty, but only 6% squad side. Okay. Cool.
On Overwatch.
You have the whole grapple and shotgun kind of thing. And personal shield. Okay. Prepare for awesome.
Dodge!
And you are a regular rookie.
You're rushing me?
Ooh, frag grenades. The cause and solution for all my problems on a lost map. Okay, so far so good. It just now depends on what the lost dude does. Captain is so bad though. Okay, what will the brute do? The brute does nothing. Cool. I don't think I have anyone with Phantom, right? So I'm thinking that Wolfie and Grandmaster can tag team the sectoid, probably. Want to get out of vision of these guys. Am I close enough to the crates though? That's the kind of the problem I'm not sure about. It's not still in range. Okay, so we know from the line of sight of these guys, I see them here, I no longer see them there. So this is kind of the line where I can move more or less freely. So, okay.
Our path is clear.
plan. We tag team the sectoid. We have a shotgun here to take care of one trooper, and we have a Templar here to take care of the other trooper. We do that without activating these guys. And then next turn we probably activate them. They come running towards this thing, we blow it up, we grab all the crates on the map. Go home, rich people. Start a new life in the Caribbean. Maybe I'm getting ahead of myself. Anyway,
Oh, okay. I'll wait.
oh, watch that. Whoop.
Cover's blown. In his face.
Yeah, that was clear that that's gonna activate. I think the problem is already there. With this guy. Because as I said, this is my safe route. So I'm risking activating the group back here unless I do that in a sneaky way. Demolitionist we can just murder. Or we ignore the sneaky way and hope they the part of the plan where they come far enough forward. And if they don't come far enough forward, we fall back and break line of sight. We're getting a little bit far away from the crates, but you know what? It's probably gonna be fine-ish. What's the alternative? We can get flanks here, but that's definitely gonna pull them. Yeah, I think we just have to bite the bullet.
Stick together. It's down.
Yeah, the gas we're activating.
Abomination.
Now, I don't know. I know later bio-captains have like, hey, I just call in reinforcements or something, some kind of ability like that. Okay, so they're not... They are breaking line of sight. Well, that was my plan, to break line of sight here. Interesting.
About damn time. Damn.
Okay. Headshot though is not gonna be great, because shotgun. I really don't want to move up on those guys. Apparently better than the other shot. Okay, so where do we want to hide right now? I think going in here is probably the best choice. I'm tempted to go here, but the problem with this position is because this small low cover means I lean out to that tile, and that opens me up 2 shots from over here. And that's why I don't like this. Well, and the whole thing that this is a huge explosive barrel and probably gets me killed.
Readings are all over the place. The Lost are almost right on top of you. These Lost seem to be pretty sensitive to noise. The sounds of combat are likely to draw even more of them.
Okay. Not spotting a single enemy move here. It's kind of bad. Okay, this crate's gone. Reinforcements are yellow. I think I can still get this if I do something with grappling here. Right. Move up, grapple up there. Maybe just check that first.
Mark!
Yeah.
Yay!
Okay, that finds the lost. That gives me eyes on the captain, eyes on the trooper. And eyes on that trooper. Okay.
Good work.
Maybe
Advent's
also
locator is down and our
good point to
transponder is
activate the
active.
shields.
Firebrand will handle the pickup.
Which damage does that do? 1, 2, 3. Okay. Probably don't want to use that on a lost boomer, but you know. Might get creative here.
I do love my job.
Completely forgot about that little detail. Headshots are a thing. I haven't played with headshots in such a long time. Can't reach anybody. Okay, can we snipe anything? All shots really awful. We withdraw here. Grab that crate while I'm at it. I do have energy and I could volt, which does fairly little. You know what? It's a terrible shot. I can always get lucky.
All right, I got it. Oh, he had a lot of guts. Shoot, that was my favorite bullet.
Well, that probably complicates things. That probably complicates things a lot. Got another boomer over here. And a bunch of lost down here. Including a bunch of dashers, right? 20 mobility is dasher territory. Yeah, that makes the whole move of getting that crate a little bit more dicey. Okay, evac is instant. Just needed to check that because it's not instant in Long War 2, or Long War of the Chosen. And if you realize 2 turns later, oh, I should have dropped an evac, then you're probably in bad company. And Vault doesn't chain, okay. Okay. Now what can we headshot from here? Sixes, that's not too promising. Only saving grace right now is that they will probably go for the Lost. Yeah, I'm not used to lots of Lost missions anymore.
Fine by me.
It might seem counterintuitive, but it could be that a grenade is an answer here. As I always like to say, if you think a grenade is not the answer, then you're not asking the right question.
Honor.
A little bit of greed never hurt anyone.
It is destined.
Yeah, that still leaves the problem with this whole group. You can't really do anything else. I also really need to reload you. Right, for you, you just had a free action. Ooh. And you have a proper grenade. We're not blowing up any secondary tanks here.
The best gift you will ever give. That's an ass kicking.
$69, very nice.
Hell, it's about damn time. Almost got a ladder.
Okay, that clears it up a little bit, gives me some mobility here. So I'm thinking, let's think that we cleared out all the dashers. The rest here is regular Lost. Now I'm kinda still leaning towards this move, because I have that free ablative shield. Lots to 1.2 points of damage, and they might also go for someone else. They might miss me, and you know, I also have 6 health, have the resource. They only have 4 tiles to attack me. They can't possibly kill me.
Move it!
Gotta break a few eggs. If the only tool you have is an egg breaker, or something like that, right?
Now these should come in handy.
Clearly no one will come and flank you. Oh.
Advent just airlifted out their first crate. We're gonna have to move fast if we want to get the rest.
I'm thinking I'm moving fast enough here, Bradford. Thank you very much. Oh, you also get headshots. Yeah, right. Of course you do. Why wouldn't you do? This is not a problem. This is the opposite of a problem. Yeah, you better reload there, guy. Should have shot the boomer first. Seriously? We're on the same side here. I mean, on the side of the living, kind of. For now, at least. Of course they both hit for max damage. Okay, got reinforcements coming in.
Is on deck for recovery. Keep marking those crates, Menace 1-5.
I probably don't want to shoot that boomer. I only have one shot. I probably do want to shoot that boomer, but not without shooting the other guy first. I think you probably want to come back here, kill that guy. You want to come over here.
All right. Ooh, shiny. He shoots. He scores.
Shiny. I like shiny. Not enough to go in half cover with 3 health remaining now.
I'll be right there. How'd that feel?
That's an issue. Not being able to pick up the loot. Okay, let's, before I do anything else, Wolfie?
Well, how about that?
I kind of course, sets the sting on fire, so that will explode next turn. Get us even more lost. You cannot. Can you maybe? You can also not get that. I guess instead of reloading you, you could have picked up that loot. Okay, at this point it's gone. We know there's a dude still sitting there.
About damn time.
That's some
Stand in
reliable
front of that end.
rookie shooting here. Am I getting stupid ideas just to get a loot? Blow up this little box here, and then Cloud should be able. I can blow up this table. He should be able to get that loot. This is it's a dumb idea though, I think. I don't know. Maybe I should rather overwatch that. Maybe also I should just start getting out of there. Let's do the greedy move first though. I want to see if I can kill. I think there was a lost here or something somewhere. And maybe I can attack. Bounce off them and then grab that crate here.
Triumph through sacrifice.
That's even better.
Triumph through sacrifice.
Well, kind of better. What's that? Frost lost. Double Frost Trooper sector, I think. Yeah, I'm out. That leaves me with boss. Can definitely not get that crate. Probably a move here.
I'm on it!
Right from that bio captain. I'm just not sure where the counter was. The lost counter. As much as I would like to get that loot, and even with a stupid trick like blowing it up, I think that's a dumb idea ultimately.
Putting feet to pavement.
That's
Watch
Overwatch you.
and learn, kiddo.
Kinda need to think about evacing out here. Maybe we can even next turn get an evac in that everybody can reach over there also.
I'm going.
So let's run you that direction. Triple bio something. I think bio troopers? They wouldn't drop triple captain in, right?
More of them!
Yeah, so we were close to the next lost spawn. So thankfully I did not try to throw that grenade there. Did he just bash me across that barrier there? Okay, can we evac in that area? I think if you go for rent on this biotrooper here.
Those who are divided fall.
Yeah, then we can evac here. Get a little bit more killer XP on the way out, and then we're good to go. Let's actually not screw that up.
Yeah, we hear you.
Man's gotta do what a man's gotta do. Yep, just like old times.
Assuming you can also reach that.
I'm
Yes,
all over it.
absolutely. Boss man.
Go, go, go!
Oh, who's that? That guy? That guy? Not quite that guy.
What the?
There can be no doubt.
I think I should have one action remaining. Yeah, the grenade remaining.
Tear him
Yeah.
a new one.
Just helping them clean out the lost.
Now that is the way you do it.
I'm getting clear!
All XCOM operatives are secure. Firebrand is returning to base.
Not happy with the injuries. 4 crates is about what I expected. I think we could have done it better by activating while having people further deeper into the map. Although that's then more risky, right? We already activated 2 groups at once. Was really surprised how passive that second group was, though. Well, let's see what kind of injury times we're getting.
If anything, I fear we are making it easier for them to catalog our people.
We must never allow these dissidents to fill our hearts with fear. Their victory today is a minor footnote in history. A small bump on the path of salvation the Elder...
The aliens sure know how to turn a planet into a Halloween theme park. Zombie swarms.
8 days over here, and also shaken. Was your willpower that low? Did I not? Yeah, I need to pay more attention to willpower, I guess. We've got a few bonds available, so let's first of all random class. You're a survivalist. Well, I kind of hope everybody is surviving here, but apparently you're especially good at that. Oh, that's a both barrels shotgun, like charged. I thought you were slicing people. Okay. Attack them with your sidearm. Snapshot, sniper rifle. What intonation? Sniper rifle and sort of shotgun. Interesting combination. Although, okay, survivalists can wield a range of weapons, but don't have a dedicated role in combat. They can be better trained as soldiers or rely on improvised tactics to take down enemies. So, I do like my sort of shotgun, probably not with mobility 11 though. Maybe we can do something with that. So there's pump action, specialist, weapon expert, although that's primary weapons, so that doesn't help with the pump action. There's saturation fire. Do you like flat damage increases? Because boy do I have them. Hunter's Instinct into Weapon Specialist into Weapon Expert. Focus and dash up to an enemy to attack them close range with your sidearm. What's the difference here between... okay, it replaces charge and has 25 aim. Doesn't make me too hopeful that charge is any good. So I think what we've seen in the past with these kind of abilities is that you don't, like a point blank both barrels shotgun, right? Has normally 40 aim when you're next to an enemy. But with charge it doesn't get this aim bonus because it kind of looks at your starting tile and then just says, yeah, not even in range, and you get no aim bonus, no penalty, I think. Anyway, you can also throw grenades without any other perks supporting it, unless we go volatile mix. You have seek and destroy, but no cool under pressure to support that. Implacable, Hunter's Instinct, Weapon Specialist, Untouchable, Weapon Expert, and then whatever. Is kind of what I'm saying here right now. And again, we don't have to make up our choices right now. Anyway, Templar. Oh, I already see, like, my big promise of, oh, I only pick one skill per rank is going to be really hard to do with the hero classes. We'll see about that. Because this has got to be parry. Then we've got our gunner. This is so rough. So you can get light 'em up for multiple shots. We can get hollow targeting. We can get shredding. I kind of like the idea of kill zone good under pressure then, of course. Probably then also long reach. Yeah, touchable, maybe steady hands. Additional action point. I think I kinda like everything inside me tells me you need to take Shredder because you need to have some Shredder in the game, and I don't know how often other classes get Shredder. So that's why I'm gonna take Bullet Swarm, because he has high aim and I want him shooting all the time. Fantastic reasoning. Nobody tell me otherwise. Okay. Reflex would be really good if it wouldn't just trigger once per mission, because then it's awful. Like the strike me attack kinda looked really weak sauce, unless there's something to make it better later. Allows melee attacks to deal critical damage. 25% chance. I'm not convinced that we're gonna do much with the arc thrower. You know what? No, let's take electroshock. That gives us a way also to clear up overwatches, and maybe if we really go for chain lightning, then at least we're gonna disorient everything. Okay, bunch of supplies, alloys, crystals, core, fine. I'll take a look at Bone Slayer. You've got Fear of the Lost. Fantastic. I did not start building anything here. What a huge mistake.
Guerrilla Tactics School construction initiated.
So let's start building that. Yeah, 3 people tired, 2 wounded. So I kinda... Everybody's either tired or wounded. Yeah, kinda exhausted all my gatecrasher people. Okay, I'm seeing some. I'm getting flashbacks to the previous campaign, where I was really surprised about the willpower system and got like the whole barracks tired or shaken at some point. So let's look for willpower recovery a little bit. Crew limit. On board the Avengers, space is precious, precious. But everyone needs their own bed for optimal recovery. You are limited on how many personnel can be maintained at once by the crew limit. Every soldier, scientist, or engineer counts towards the crew limit. Other crew members are not counted. Robotic units, such as Sparks, or some other units from other mods do not count towards the limit. For each person over the limit, the will recovery time for all soldiers is increased by 10%. These penalties can quickly become crippling, and all efforts should be made to avoid exceeding the limit. Crew limit can be increased via upgrades to the living quarters. These upgrades are resource and power intensive. Current status of the crew limit is visible in the top right corner of the screen, in the living quarters recruiting, and on the geoscape. Bradford's recommendation. Commander, the aliens continue to make progress only now. The consequences for overloading the Avengers are severe. We should plan ahead to ensure that each person has their own bunk as we expand our forces. Right. Okay. Living quarters. An upgrade here costs us 10 crystals, 100 supplies, 1 power. I feel like the text saying, oh, it's gonna cost a lot of power, a little bit excessive, right? It couldn't cost less while still costing something. I'm a little bit nitpicky here. Do I heal faster? Now fine. We can win a mission with only rookies.
Avenger plotting new course.
We need that engineer.
Another important step forward in our research.
Okay, normally, in every normal game, I would always go mag weapons first. And then, of course, as soon as we can, get resistance cons. And then switch back to mag weapons. Because it's the fastest way you can unlock mag weapons. I'm a little bit wondering if we want to get an early infirmary. Just looking at the list of unlocks there, scrolling through, I don't think there's anything super interesting. Let's go for mag weapons. Like, I know a lot of people are like scared off by 42 days and say, oh, I'd rather do this. This is just 4 days. But there's nothing you unlock that you actually use, so you're just delaying your mag weapons by 4 days.
I will begin our research immediately.
And research time is dynamic, right? If I get more scientists, this will go down. Like, it's not like if you get 2 more scientists and then it's just 21 days and you start it then, you're not gonna overtake me. If I also get 2 scientists. Anyway, long story short, continue scanning. Continue healing, continue recovering willpower. There, Tennis is back. Alien debris cleared. And we should also 3 hours, okay. Get our first engineer. Ooh, looks a little bit weird. And we've got a supply scanning site. Now, what do we do with Christian Cox? Which is the name of the engineer, right? This is not a loaded question. This only allows us to get the resistance orders. I haven't played with an early lab in a long time. I don't think we have AP to take advantage of an early training center. Although it could be nice for bond training. Or we just do more excavations. The core coil here, the other one down there. We're gonna have the black market in 12 days, and I kind of want some money at hand to then realize in vanilla the black market only takes intel and money doesn't help us.
Avenger plotting new course.
Well, we'll see. Now, on second and third thought, let's have Chris help building this. I think he might be a faceless.
Hey, Commander.
Can't actually see that the water is up close. Okay. We can find him somewhere on the ship. I know I'm completely distracted now by some dude not having a face. It's fairly empty around here. Is that Bradford on the shooting range? Only seems that way. Alright, enough about that. Yeah, there's one important thing I haven't done yet. We wanna customize our Sky Ranger a little bit, right? Let's go with a looking for some fiery stuff here. Yeah, I like it. Okay. And of course, more fire. Fantastic. Let's continue on the world map. Kind of waiting for some covert action to infiltrate. There. No, it's an assault mission again. Protect the device. What's this all about? 88 intel. Towers cannot be hacked. Attack defense increased by 20. First Advent reinforcement dropship will be delayed. I don't think that protect the device has reinforcements. I don't know. In the top right corner of this screen, you can see the current number of informants. These resistance sympathizers in the Advent control areas are the key to XCOM's global operations. Informants gather data and report back to XCOM, revealing new opportunities for soldiers to investigate. With your current number, you can expect our informants to uncover a new activity chain about every 2 weeks. The administration of our starting region is already completely penetrated. If you want to increase the number of resistance informants at your disposal, you will need to contact new regions or build more radio relays. Commander, we should make extending the resistance network a high priority. Without Advent's targets to hit, we will run low on essential supplies and deprive the troops of fighting experience. Also, activity chains. Activity chain set of activities that must be completed in sequence to gain a large reward at the end of the chain. These activities can include assault missions, covert infiltration, and covert actions. Main rewards are usually given at the end of the chain. The earlier missions are still beneficial for XP and loot and secondary rewards. Activity chain stages is semi-randomized. The structure of each chain at the final stage is usually the same, but the mission types and rewards for the prep stages will be varied. New chains are covered over time by resistance informants. We just heard about those, presented to XCOM for analysis. For more info, click the View Chain button at the top of the screen, or there's a commander's quarter. We don't have the luxury of picking Advent's big targets right away. We need to gather intel. Blah blah blah. Okay, so this is not an ability chain, I guess. Just this one mission. All right.
Setting course for Sector 9.
And it's an assault
Western
mission, so
United
once again, no
States.
infiltration. You can just go in there, knock on their door, and say, hey, open up, and it's XCOM. Okay. I want to rank up some of the guys, but I also really want to be aware of willpower here. Then again, most of the guys have recovered. You are not recovered. You are far from recovered. Demolitions and the gunner. Alright. Man Anvil, yeah. Taking this. Okay, did I ever check who you would like to bond to? With Jason, who's currently injured. You would like to bond with kind of nobody, really. Don't bother me with bonds. Okay, I get it. Now, I think it's time we break out this sausage party a little bit. Get some ladies on board here. I mean, we haven't really researched anything to make a big difference. I don't think we looted any weapon attachment. Well, actually, we do have. Take it back. Move a little bit. Do I change you over to a shotgun? I need a refresher on the medic here. I mean, long term, you want to be a rifleman, right? With if I build you Overwatchy, which I probably do. Right. Let's be honest here. I like Guardian. An ability that can be completely broken as long as you keep flipping your coin flip to heads and not tails. Sounds totally cool. Here, I have a shotgun. I have an old world assault rifle. And that's our squad. Operation Silent Dawn, protect the device mission, which is always a little bit dicey. I guess we've gotta keep moving. But I was going to say we've got 40 mobility here on our sharpshooter. We'll be fine. And then we get a bunch of intel that we can immediately spend at the black market, or maybe make contact with the next region. We'll see about all of that in the next episode. Thanks for watching. See you next time.